first edition of the now playing video album review for the ChokLit Factory. My name is Lola B. I'm basically the woman behind the ChokLit Factory and behind all the opinionated chocolate-coated R&B news. So today we're going to be talking about the album Thank Me Later. It is the debut album from Canadian rap superstar Drake. And here it is here. Now, I purchased the album, no download, from Sunrise Records on Yonge Street in Toronto. And I think he sold about, just under 500,000 albums in his first week. So he basically went gold his first week, which is pretty good in this day and age, seeing as nobody's really out there buying albums. So, Drake definitely did his thing. But everybody's listening to the album. Everyone wants to know, what I thought. I want to know what you guys thought. And I was hearing a lot of different things. So we just wanted to talk about it and get it out of the way. If you don't know about Drake, he's pretty well known for appearing on the popular Canadian television show Degrassi. He played the character Jimmy Brooks on that show. But his first love was music. So I know in 2007 he released the mixtape Comeback Season. He had a little song on there called Replacement Girl, featuring Trey Songz.
Let me show you what it is. I was birthed up top, but was raised at the bottom of the map, where the girls all thick and the hottest nigga rap. If you looking for the good, and we got him in a trap like.
They filmed a video for it, and it appeared on BT. The song was a hit. He was the very first unsigned Canadian artist to appear on BT. So that was a big thing for Drake. Over the next 2 years, he's doing a lot of grinding, a lot of traveling, a lot of touring, doing music with a lot of different people. He linked up with Lil Wayne. In 2009, he released So Far Gone, a mixtape, which spawned the hit single Best I Ever Had, which was #1 on the Billboard charts, coming off a mixtape, which is pretty big.
Baby, you my everything, you all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything, other hoes ain't never.
Now, looking at the production credits, we can see that Drake collaborates with his longtime producer and collaborator, Noah 40. He does the majority of the production on the project. Plus, we also got Kanye West, Swizz Beatz, Francis and the Lights, Boy Wonder, and Timbaland also behind the boards. He also does some tracks with some notable people in hip-hop today. We've got Alicia Keys. He does a song with Jay-Z that's actually credited Jay-Z featuring Drake on Light It Up, which I'm sure Drake was a little overwhelmed and in awe that Jay-Z wants to, do a track with him on his debut album. He's got a song in there. Young Jeezy, T.I., Swizz Beatz is on there. Of course, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, some of his Young Money family. Very solid album, very enjoyable, easy to listen to. You're going to be bobbing your head to most of it. I would say the overall theme for the album is basically Drake trying to overcome fame and try to find himself in the midst of his life in the past 2 years, which has just done a 160. Like, nobody really knew who he was. He was kind of a mild TV star to becoming the biggest, hip-hop star in 2010. So I think his album is just him trying to find his way. He talks a lot about women and relationships and a lot of self-contemplation as well. A little bit of the rap star lifestyle and bravado that, we've all become accustomed to. But I think the difference with Drake is that he kind of comes across a little bit more, I don't want to say human, but he doesn't have the big persona, the big rap star persona. He's just basically trying to be him, and he's trying to make his music. He cuts out the middleman. He doesn't have to be paying appearance fees for none of these R&B cats because Drake sings his own hooks. And so that's definitely something that's different, He's coming at it a different way. I think he's definitely approaching hip-hop and this whole game in a different way. So whether you like it or not, you love it or hate it, that's what he's trying to do. Some of my favorite tracks on the album, Unforgettable, which features Young Jeezy, and features an Aaliyah sample. Really great song. I really love Find Your Love, obviously. Karaoke, produced by Francis and the Lights, one of my favorites as well. And Light It Up, of course, that I touched on before with Jay-Z. I mean, that song, to me, that's like a hip-hop song. Like, that's a song that I jam to. Jay-Z goes hard on it.
Hoes turning heads like Owls, I'm the man of the.
I'm really feeling that song. I think in the song, Drake is kind of, you know, saying, how do I really go about this? Like, how do I really go about this rap game? What should I expect? And Jay-Z's basically telling him, like, listen, people are going to dog you out. People who thought you're going to be your friends aren't going to be your friends anymore. You know, at the end of the day, all that matters is the money. Like, Jay-Z gets real dirty on it. So I like that song. I'm wondering what songs you guys are feeling, because the album itself is very cohesive, and I'm just wondering which songs you guys are kind of feeling. I wanted to kind of address that some people are complaining that Drake is a little bit of a crybaby, because he kind of comes across like that in his singing, and he has a lot of that singing and that the voice sometimes I think maybe rubs people the wrong way, and they don't look at a hip-hop star as somebody that needs to be coming across like that. My whole thing with that is, I mean, I see where both people are coming from, but I really think Drake is just trying to be him, and maybe he is, you know, really in touch with his sensitive side, and maybe that's him. If that's him, that's him. He's an artist, and he's going to try to express himself that way. And I really think after, like, Kanye did it, anybody can do it, really, because Kanye really did it. I just want to touch on a point that in 2009, early 2009, Drake came to Toronto for a comeback concert. And at the time, I really wasn't on the Drake bandwagon. I didn't really know what the whole hype was about, but I went with a friend of mine, and I remember halfway through the show, he brings the mic up real close, and he starts singing. And I just remember being like, what is he doing? Is he trying to sing? Because it kind of sounded really bad. And I was just like, what is he doing? Like, no, what's going on? And now, obviously, he actually hired a vocal trainer for the album, and I mean, now he definitely sounds a little better. It's definitely more cohesive with the music. But I mean, my first reaction was, no, what are you doing? Stop it. So I could see people not being used to it and maybe not feeling it at the beginning. But you never know. Maybe like in another 5 years, Jay-Z's gonna be singing too. You never know. At least he's not using auto-tune, right? Like I said, it's an enjoyable album. It is cohesive. I liked it. It's definitely going to be banging in my system. He's got a song called Fantasy with T.I. and Swiss Beats. That's definitely, you know, a lot of ladies are feeling that. And Swiss Beats just tweeted that they're filming a video for it. So it's definitely going to be a hot summer. And definitely thanks to Drake's Thank Me Later. So, I want to know what you guys think. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit up the blog, thechoclitfactory.com, CHOKLIT factory.com. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/choclitfactory, and just let me know what you think. We also have a Facebook group, The Chocolate Factory. Just search for it on Facebook. You'll find us. And so I'm out for now. Let me know what you guys thought, and we'll see you for the next one.
Never forget this. You understand me? Time is on.